So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2. We are Emperor Thomas the Saint. We have successfully mended the Great Schism, but then I realized, you know what? The Catholic faith, the Christian faith is not that cool overall, and now we're Tengri. Of course, that does include a little bit more of a mess and stuff like that. But hey. Who is interested in that one? Also, something that we could do is... Okay, you are very upset. You are very upset. Do you have anyone who is somewhat liking towards us? Liking enough so we can demand or we cannot demand conversion with our faith currently. Because it's a shit faith. Alright, so you have to walk all the way over here. And currently we're still threatening? Or you want to convert us? Welcome in prison. I assume that this is gonna be a big old mess. At least looking like one. Maybe things are gonna convert. Who knows? The only thing we know is that we have a decent chunk of troops available. And a good thingy. We of course have to get it back into time. And here we mainly have because this not around, so that's why we don't have our retinue. Or could not increase our retinue. I guess I'm just gonna build a castle fortifications here. Oh, of course we're losing money because these fuckers did the thing. You guys want independence? Who's that? I mean, you guys are very upset anyway. Should probably get you on the council. Yeah, I did destroy Leech title and stuff like that. That definitely upsets you. Anyone good around here? You can be on the council. King of Trebizond, you are very upset. You are zealous as well. Okay, you can go here and train my troops. My heir, nah, King of Sicily. You're gonna deal with that. Spy Master. Okay, there's no one else really that's around in potential here. These guys are leaving us. Okay. Oh. Thank you very much. Yeah, these guys are gonna be... To be honest, I'm actually gonna be alright. We'll potentially getting some of these out. Because we no longer care about this land, right? Why would we? We're actually my troops at this point. Troops? Troops? Oh, there they are. Found them. So, you start raiding these places. We need to get as many temples as possible. Of this strange Orthodox faith we don't care about. You? Salamanca. There's still an upgrade left. Yes. Barracks. So if it goes above 100, we're just gonna throw someone out. And grant them independence. No, we're not really granting them independence. We're not throwing them out, of course. These guys are messing with each other. Oh, the council is a little bit upsetty. Okay, this means they're gonna join factions. We'll see when that triggers. Can we even stand here? No, we cannot. Okay, then you guys need to split apart so I don't have too many losses here. So, you got your numbers back. Okay, seems like that is over. You guys just burn down all of the temples you can find. That's the only thing we really care for. I mean, I hope I can do this fairly easily, the thingy. Of just claiming these things back, these counties. Because those are 5 counties, those are like these 5 counties. I assume I do not lose baronies. Nah. Nah. The realm has prospered successfully. Lovely. Strengthen Tangri religion. Of course. We follow our new ambition. Oh, goddammit. Troublesome peasants. Of course. As always. Wait, you follow a heresy. You don't have any decent things that you can marry, so do that. Alright. Can we now do? No, still everybody would join that. I mean, if this would be smaller, I would definitely do that war, because I could just occupy everything. But these are... Oh. Seems like... Oh no, they just got below again. Are you always trickling around that that border? Okay, seems like it's going crazy at the moment. These guys are not even sure themselves if they have enough troops, probably. I assume that they're currently in a war or something? I mean, what do you own? The one down here. You own a lot of stuff, right? Yeah, you own all of that. You're not gonna be a great choice. You. You own all of that, all of that, all of that. You own Roma. Very impressive. I'm just looking for the vessel that I could, that is easiest for me to throw out. Into Rebisond. Oh, you would own this area over here. This is bad. We need a connection at least, so we can get the Tangri Faith somewhere, going somewhere. Syria, we just looked. Arabia. Actually, do not own that much. You just own minor stuff around. And I assume you are definitely in this faction. Yes. And you are occasionally strong. You know what? Gives me my threat going down as well. Throws this guy out. So. Let's see if that's... You guys are my side. I assume that... Come on, get the fuck out of this defensive pact. We are minus 50% threatening. You cannot join that. That's not how it works. And because my vessels are inclined to like conquer, it's also highly likely they're gonna conquer this stuff back. So... Of course, the guys are upset. Good for you. Come on. Does it take forever for them to leave the pact? It should be below the thingy, right? Yeah, only their religion could join at the moment. So please, do that. Or their religious group specifically? That might be a thing, because they are... Actually, is Miaphysite part of the Catholic group in this? Okay, there's barely anything to choose from, so just go for this small girl. Yeah, it is in a Christian group. Oh fuck. Am I a fucking idiot? Ah. Alright. Well, I can't change. I'm not perfect, excuse me. I mean, I'm hindering myself so much already, but I guess we can just increase that a tad bit. Right, I forgot about you. So, this is above 100%. Oh no, they went down again. Probably not a aggression pact with this guy. Ah. You're not at peace. Actually fighting against a lot of guys at once. Let's kill this man. We cannot let that stand. Ah. I don't care. But I'm curious at how well they're gonna do it over here. Because there is like this guy is fightable, right? This man? He's definitely fightable. For my vessels. I don't want them to do too much stuff here because threat, of course. But hey, we have to now take... Like, I did do things a little bit more difficult for me again with that. Okay, now you just want to increase council power. But it seems like slowly but surely these guys are okay with me again. Which is very good. So I probably should continue with the upgrading. Now more than ever. So the last 5 are currently interesting. 5? Oh, Salamanca is also there. There we go. Let's quickly ruin that non-aggression pact. What do you want? Press claims? No. So. Solve that problem. There we go. Now let's take that stuff. We probably have to conquer even more, I would say. Not just some Orthodox rebels. Pah! This old and boring religion. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And the peasant revolt. Okay, also nothing too crazy. You guys are finished over there. Oh, lovely. Burn some more stuff down. You have to, of course, look. Oh, 3 temples. Ooh. That's what we want, right there. But now we have to do this, like, speed this completely up with the temple burning, because after all, we do want to get our moral authority as high as possible. We would need 75%, right? Oh no, 50%. That's achievable. That's definitely achievable. And if I take Itil here, I definitely have that under my control. Anything else we can siege around here? Well, only this, so do that. So, now we need to find their hordes. After all, it is a horde, and finding that is the usual thrill of finding them first. Guzbulag is prospering. Isn't that nice? So, wait a second. No, I can't occupy that one. Any other? Is there only 2 guys, really? Okay. I can't stand there, so I'll go down. And where are their armies even? Step, okay, then go back here, right next to our stuff. If we can't occupy this. We don't care anyway. Ah, there we go. Convert the subjects to the Tangri faith as well. Also, my great work should now be a lot cheaper, right? That's also one of the positive effects of rolling this stuff out. They were great works anyway. Alright, let's also care about this stuff. $34. Oh, there we go. Now you can siege that one down. Wait, how did you run away from me there? Good sir, explain that. Yeah, we can of course do things here, but we don't care. %. Okay, this is a shit place. Where are even your armies? You have 1,800, but I have no idea where they are. They'll make things a lot easier. Ooh! Temple tax. Yep. I'm definitely gonna do that one. You guys, and let's keep an eye on that from time to time. Before it grows too crazily. So, how far are you? You're currently burning down the last temple. Okay. It also doesn't matter which kind of if we get the money for that, because at the moment it only matters if the temple burns. If the temple is burnable, the temple will burn. Ah, no thanks. 56%. Ah, there we go. We can run over there, take the capital. Beirut of course needs to stay up. Oh! Kingdom of Trebizond we inherited. Alright, Trebizond would be technically where? This one. But I assume I do have a shit ton of vessels at the moment. Alright, you can have the Kingdom of Trebizond. The Kingdom of Dailam as well. Sure. Sure. I do have a lot more vessels now. So we have to do some stuff about that. You are here, Cairo. Well, that is your vessel then. Wait a second. Where's that dude? Hey, where are you? Oh, Duke Cairo, Alexandria. Okay, but your name is Duke Lope. And I don't think I can just throw the King of Egypt. Can I throw you under that guy? No, we don't see a Lope here. That's of course a little bit of a shame. Because this, you basically have the kingdom of that going on. What else do you own? Just, okay, it seems to be fairly localized. You basically own the kingdom of Egypt, to be honest. Ah, but it's a location war, so that's why you're my direct vessel. Okay, Viceroy of Crimea. You can be part below this guy. Oh, what is all of this? So, you don't annoy me. You can King of the Trebizond. Oh, Sicily. Oh, this is a mess. A clear mess. There we go. Viceroy of Crimea. That's yours. What else do we have? For God's sake, a revolt. Duke of Derbent. Also yours. Deal with. Can we do that? Yes. Who else? Bosnia. Okay, this doesn't seem right. You're gonna be below whoever is. Wait, you're just about that? Okay. That's a fairly easy. Oh, we didn't have that title. We don't have that title. Okay, so who is around here? Who is a king around here? How about you? You look like a king. Oh, you as well. Alright. But we cannot put him under you. That's of course a little bit shitty. What do we do with you then? You own all kinds of random stuff. How about the King of Sicily? Is that a possibility? No, it seems like I can only put 2 more vessels somewhere. Farah, where's that? And what do I have in terms of? I have Kiva, Bosna, Hum. Oh, holy shit. We don't own that one. God damn it, why do we not own that one? Well, it seems like there's not many more dukes I can throw around. Then we're just gonna deal with the counts at the moment. Right, you can be under this one, why not? And the other one, Farah, where are you? You're not who I'm looking for. Okay. Alright. Did do that stuff. You can be on the council, no sweat as well. Don't want to keep the boys happy, that is important. So. No money spending on wives. You try to kill my son? I wouldn't mind my son dead. I wouldn't cry after him that much. Geneva has everything upgraded. Norena as well, so we don't care about these two. You can move along. All the temples burned down. 26, yeah. I like how many people we're getting in prison here. No. Don't need to ask anything at the moment. So, and this one as well. Okay. Then we just need to get this one back. And that's 74%. Oh, where? There we go. Stop annoying me. Okay, now we can build something that takes a little bit more time. You want some attention as well? Okay, was worth 2%. Not too crazy. Not sure who this army is, to be honest. But I'm gonna fight them. Clearly. Because why not? Currently, I don't see where the enemy armies are. So, guess we just have to do things that way. Ah, there we go. The walls have been finished. Or on stage 2. They're not really finished, are they? But we currently don't have the funds exactly to keep that going, so let's wait a tad bit. 92%. Ah, there they are. Let's wait until they are locked in. So, let's join you here. Ah, yes, he wants to fight me because he doesn't see any other way. I won't eat heal. I probably should have given these guys commanders. Well, now it's too late. So, force demands. You, give me my barony back. You've done a lot already. So, 31%. Isn't that enough? To complete a mission, you need to perform real-time win a holy war, successfully defend against the holy war, construct a temple, convert the bones to Tengri, complete a special opportunity. Construct a temple. This one has a temple, right? Oh, it does not have a temple. Well, I can change that. Okay, we need to... Oh, we cannot convert that one. Because we are at the moment not doing decently. Alright, then we just build a temple somewhere. I don't really care. Who wants a temple? Who feels like temple? Yes. I mean, do we have any fucking slots left somewhere? Ah, there we go. There was one. No, there was one. No, there was one. There we go. Build a temple. Is one of these? We need to perform 3 of the following tests. So we also need to convert a province, a special opportunity, and win a holy war. Now this has not really gotten me too threatening, I guess. Oh, who are you? Did you attack me? Where are you? I guess I will see your armies at some point. If I really should care. So there's that. Alright, the holy war we need to win. You only own that, right? Well, the thing is, I can't declare a holy war. Do I need to do this on something feudal? Or someone? How about you? You look doable. That of course is a little bit unpleasant. But I guess now we will do it easier. We just burn things down. If we burn enough temples, if we have enough piety, we should have enough. Oh, but I do not control the last holy site, another holy site. Oh, forgot about that. Well, I guess then, Siganak. How do we get to you? We can't declare a war on you. We would need to go over this man to get to that. We can only conquer one thing at a time. Are you also my site? No, you're not. Curious. Curious, curious. Alright, but you two guys then go over here. And you over here. And you're ready to... Actually, everyone could stand here. What is this? Oh, this is a prestigious place. Yeah, just stand there. I could also call in some troops. So... Oh, I must be at peace. Okay. Can't deal with that soon enough. I'm not sure when this was. I didn't even realize that war, I have to admit. Chancellor. Alright, who wants to become Chancellor? You like me or quite a bit already. But there's nobody else. Okay, then I guess I'll just put someone good in. And of course just gonna try to claim that way. That should do the trick. Of course these guys are dancing a little bit on the independence again. So... Ah, there we go, you're finished. Move along. There's only one temple here? Well, but it is a temple, so... Burning must be a thing. Big fans of burning. Oh, twins. Alright, here you go. King of Sicily, why not? And you... Let's go for something a little bit... Oh, we do have some choices here. So we can take a look for... Oh, see? Quick. Go and get them. I do need to... Still convert... I lose diligence. That's a shame. Couldn't I now join the Eagle Warriors? Oh, I can. But we have to wait. Who's that? Whose army is that? That's not... Oh, because I called in the troops, of course. Why am I losing war score? Imotski. Oh, this guy was at war. Ugh. Okay. You just wander all the way over here. You guys wander together. So we need to control that, at least. But it also seems like we're gonna end this episode here anyway, so like always, like shenanigans, and I can see you guys next episode. Bye!